JDW Blood Rumble 25th show of 2022 by Colton Dennis. Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting night for wrestling. Tonight we find out our new number one contenders for our Blood Rumble. Champions, said announcer number one. That's right, and I can't wait. We're coming off of a great pay-per-view for Hatred Slam. And now, we find out who'll be the next challengers for the champions. Man, I can't wait for this, said announcer number two. Well, we don't need to wait long. Let's head down to the ring for our first match of the night, said announcer number one. Sounds great to me, said announcer number two. Beldings. This match is scheduled for one fall. Is a triple threat match. And is a number one contenders match for the Ladies Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Amazon, Blitz, and the Cat, said announcer number three. Beldings. The Amazon is staring at Blitz, looks at the Cat, back at Blitz, then superkicks the Cat. The Cat falls through the middle rope, then lands onto the floor. The Cat just got super kicked out of nowhere by Amazon, said announcer number one. The Amazon looks at Blitz. Blitz shrugs her shoulders, then kicks the Amazon's stomach. The Amazon groans. Blitz continuously punching the Amazon. The Amazon continuously groaning, then staggering backwards into the ropes. Blitz bounces the Amazon off of the ropes, then bends over. The Amazon kicks Blitz's chest. Blitz groans, then stands up. The Amazon clotheslines Blitz. Blitz groans. Amazon is on a roll, said announcer number two. Blitz stands up in the corner. The Amazon chops Blitz's chest. Blitz groans. The Amazon whips Blitz hard into the opposite corner. Blitz goes into the opposite corner hard, falls onto the mat, then groans. I don't know how anyone is supposed to stop her, asked announcer number one. The Amazon picks Blitz up, lifts her up, then slams her onto the mat. Blitz groans. The Amazon goes through the middle rope, then climbs up the turnbuckle. I think Amazon wants to end this early, said announcer number two. The Amazon gets to the top turnbuckle. The Cat climbs onto the ledge of the ring, then pulls onto the Amazon's left leg. The Amazon lands onto the top turnbuckle. Then she groans. The Cat goes through the bottom rope, climbs onto the second rope, then continuously punches the Amazon. Cat is taking it to Amazon, said announcer number one. The Cat sets the Amazon up for a suplex. Blitz hits the Cat's back. The Cat groans. Blitz lifts the Cat into her shoulders. The Cat is shaking her head. Blitz does an electric chair onto the Cat. The Cat groans, then rolls towards the ropes. What a move that was, said announcer number two. Blitz stands up. The Amazon climbs onto the top turnbuckle. Blitz runs up the turnbuckle, wraps her arms around the Amazon's body, then does a belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope. The Amazon lands onto the mat, then groans. Now that was an amazing move by Blitz, said announcer number one. Blitz crawls towards the Amazon, then hooks her left leg. 1, 2. The Amazon kicks out. 2, said referee number one. That was a close one by Blitz, said announcer number two. Blitz stands up, then waves at the Amazon. I think Blitz wants to end this now, said announcer number one. The Amazon is slowly standing up. Blitz goes for an inverted double arm underhook facebuster. The Amazon pushes Blitz. Blitz staggers forward, then turns around. The Amazon superkicks Blitz. Blitz groans. Both Blitz and the Amazon are laying on the mat. Amazon just super kicked the taste out of Blitz's mouth, said announcer number two. The Amazon crawls towards Blitz, then hooks her left leg. 1, 2. Blitz kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. That was another close one, said announcer number 1. The Amazon stands up. The cat hits the Amazon's back. The Amazon groans then looks at the cat. The cat kicks the Amazon's stomach. The Amazon groans. The cat whips the Amazon. The Amazon twists the cat's right arm, lifts her onto her shoulders, then does a Samoan drop onto her. The cat groans. What a Samoan drop, said announcer number 2. The Amazon covers the cat. 1, 2. The cat kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. The Amazon stands up, goes through the middle rope then climbs up the turnbuckle. Amazon's going back up, said announcer number 1. Blitz stands up, runs at the Amazon, then hits her. The Amazon falls off, turns the top buckle, then lands onto the floor. Blitz just took out the threat for this match. Now, pin cat to become number 1 contender, said announcer number 2. Blitz walks towards the cat, bends over, then grabs her. The cat wraps her arms around Blitz, rolls her up. 1, 2. Blitz kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Cat almost stole this match, said announcer number 1. Both Blitz and the cat stand up. The cat goes to punch Blitz. Blitz ducks, wraps the cat's arms, then does an inverted double arm underhook facebuster onto her. The cat groans. Blitz is gonna be the number 1 contender. Look out, Gemini, said announcer number 1. Blitz rolls the cat onto her back, then hooks her left leg. 1, 2. The Amazon lands onto Blitz. 2, said referee number 1. The Amazon breaks the count, said announcer number 2. The Amazon punches Blitz. Blitz groans, then walks towards the corner. The Amazon approaches Blitz. Blitz kicks the Amazon's stomach. The Amazon groans, then knees Blitz's stomach. Blitz groans. The Amazon continuously punching Blitz. Blitz continuously groaning. The Amazon whips Blitz into the opposite corner. Blitz groans. The Amazon runs at Blitz, then jumps at her. Blitz moves. The Amazon's head hits the top turnbuckle, then she groans. Blitz runs, then bounces off of the ropes. The Amazon lifts Blitz up, catches her onto her shoulders, then does a Samoan drop onto her. Blitz groans. What a pop-up Samoan drop by Amazon, said announcer number 1. The Amazon grabs Blitz's right arm, then drags her towards the corner. Amazon might be thinking about her body splash, said announcer number 2. The Amazon goes through the middle rope, then climbs up the turnbuckle. Here it comes. The body splash from the top turnbuckle, said announcer number 1. The Amazon gets to the top turnbuckle, looks down at Blitz, then jumps off of it. Blitz moves. The Amazon lands face first onto the mat, then she groans. Amazon missed, she missed, said announcer number 2. The Amazon slowly stands up. Blitz quickly stands up, wraps the Amazon's arm from behind, then does an inverted double arm underhook facebuster onto her. Blitz's finisher connects. Now just pin her, Blitz, said announcer number 1. Blitz stands up. The cat quickly stands up, grabs Blitz from behind, then throws her into the ring post. Blitz groans, bounces off the ledge of the ring, then lands onto the floor. The cat stands over the Amazon, then locks in a camel clutch onto her. The Amazon is groaning. Will cat do it? Will she make Amazon tap out? The cat tightens the submission. The Amazon continues groaning. Blitz slowly stands up. The cat bends the Amazon further backwards. The Amazon screams, then taps out. Ring the bell, said referee number 1. Bell dings. Here's your winner, the cat, said announcer number 3. Blitz slides into the ring. The cat breaks the submission, then rolls outside of the ring. Blitz is standing next to the ropes. The cat runs up the ramp then stops onto the stage. Referee number 1 raises the cat's right arm. I can't believe it. The cat is now the number 1 contender for the ladies' championship, said announce number 2. Cat was just in the right place, at the right time. Congratulations to the cat. I'm just as shocked as you are, said announcer number 1. It doesn't seem like it. I'm still shocked though, said announcer number 2. Well folks, we now move our next number 1 contenders match, said announcer number 1. Beldings. This match is scheduled for one fall. Is a number 1 contenders match for the US Continental Championship. Introducing the challengers first. Boom Boom and his opponent, said announcer number 3. Drake holds up his hand. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know you're gonna screw this up, so allow me to do this. And his opponent, he is a former US Continental Champion and gonna become a 2-time US Continental Champion after I beat this loser right here. He is the most handsome wrestler ever. Drake, said Drake, handing the microphone back to announcer number 3. Well, what an introduction, said announcer number 2. Beldings. Drake runs at Boom Boom. Boom Boom quickly does a bicycle kick onto Drake. Drake groans. Boom Boom hooks Drake's right leg. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell, said referee number 2. Beldings. Here's your winner, Boom Boom, said announcer number 3. That was one of the quickest number 1 contenders matches we've ever had, said announcer number 1. Drake got too cocky like always. But did you see how quick Boom Boom did his bicycle kick? Drake didn't know what hit him, said announcer number 2. Well, Drake ran full speed at him. Then Boom Boom probably kicked him with full force too, especially after what he called him, said announcer number 1. That's true, said announcer number 2. Well folks, we now move to our main event, said announcer number 1. Beldings. This match is scheduled for one fall. Is a number 1 contenders match for the Galaxy Championship. Introducing the challengers first, Magician and his opponent, Slayer, said announcer number 3. Beldings. Both Magician and Slayer are walking around the ring. Let's hope this ain't like a 10-second match, said announcer number 2. Let's hope not, said announcer number 1. Both Magician and Slayer lock up. Slayer puts a headlock onto Magician. Magician groans, bounces Slayer off of the ropes then pushes him. Slayer bounces off of the ropes on the opposite side of the ring then shoulder blocks Magician. Magician falls onto the mat. Magician groans. Slayer bounces off of the ropes on the side of the ring then jumps over Magician. Magician stands up then goes for a hip toss onto Slayer. Slayer blocks then clotheslines Magician. Magician groans. Slayer covers Magician. 1. Magician kicks out. 1, said referee number 3. Slayer stands up, picks Magician up then whips him into the corner. Magician groans. Slayer runs at Magician. Magician boots Slayer. Slayer groans then staggers away. Magician jumps onto the second rope. Slayer quickly runs at Magician, grabs his left leg then pulls him off the second rope. Magician lands onto the mat then groans. Magician can't seem to get going with Slayer, said announcer number 2. Slayer is one tough wrestler. Been at this for a while, said announcer number 1. Slayer covers Magician. 1, 2. Magician kicks out. 2, said referee number 3. Slayer stands up, picks Magician up then lifts him onto his left shoulder. Magician is squirming then lands onto his feet behind Slayer. Slayer turns around. Magician continuously punches Slayer. Slayer continuously groaning, then staggering backwards. Magician runs, then bounces off of the ropes. Slayer runs at Magician, then knees Magician's stomach. Magician groans. Magician needs to figure out something, because Slayer is on his ass, said announce number 2. Slayer bounces Magician off of the ropes, then dropkicks him. Magician groans, then sits up onto the mat. Slayer pushes Magician onto the mat, then covers him. 1, 2. Magician kicks out. 2, said referee. Number 3. Slayer stands up, goes through the middle rope, then climbs up the turnbuckle. Magician stands up, then dropkicks Slayer. Slayer groans, then sits onto the top turnbuckle. What a dropkick by Magician. This might be his opportunity, said announcer number 1. Magician climbs onto the second rope, then punches Slayer. Slayer groans. Magician sets Slayer up for a suplex. Slayer stands up onto the top turnbuckle. Magician suplexes Slayer off of the top turnbuckle. Both Magician and Slayer are groaning. What a suplex from the top turnbuckle, said announcer number 2. Both Magician and Slayer are slowly moving. First one to their feet gets the momentum, said announcer number 1. Both Magician and Slayer kneel on the mat, then continuously punch each other. Slayer goes to punch Magician. Magician blocks, then punches Slayer. Slayer groans, then goes to punch Slayer again. Magician blocks, then punches Slayer again. Slayer groans. Magician continuously punches Slayer. Slayer continuously groaning. Magician stands up, runs, then bounces off of the ropes. Slayer stands up, then does a back body drop onto Magician. Magician groans. Did you see that back body drop? Asked announcer number 2. I did, said announcer number 1. Slayer stands up, then turns around. Magician slowly stands up in their corner. Slayer runs at Magician, then does a corner clothesline onto him. Magician groans. Slayer runs, then bounces off of the ropes. Magician quickly does a scoop power slam onto Slayer, then lays onto the mat. Where'd that scoop power slam come from? Asked announcer number 2. Like they always say. And quat, a magician never reveals his secrets, and quat, said announce number 1. Did you just make a joke? Asked announcer number 2. I did, said announcer number 1. Good one, said announcer number 2. Both Magician and Slayer are slowly moving. Slayer goes to punch Magician. Magician ducks, wraps his arms around Slayer, lifts him up, then does a sit-out facebuster onto him. Slayer groans. Magician covers Slayer. 1, 2. Slayer kicks out. 2, said referee number 1. Magician stands up, then waves at Slayer. Slayer is slowly standing up. Magician locks in a cobra clutch onto Slayer. Slayer is waving his left arm. The cobra clutch is locked in. Will Slayer tap out? Asked announcer number 1. Slayer continues waving his left arm. Slayer only has 2 choices. Break the submission or tap out, said announcer number 2. Slayer continues waving his left arm, looks down, then stomps onto Magician's left foot. Magician groans. Slayer is trying to break the hold by attacking the Magician's left leg, said announce number 1. Slayer stomps onto Magician's left leg again. Magician groans, then tightens the submission. Slayer runs backwards. Magician goes into the corner. He groans, then breaks the submission. Slayer walks forward, then stops. Magician walks out of the corner, then locks in a cobra clutch onto Slayer. Again. Slayer is groaning, then runs backwards. Magician goes into the corner again, he groans then. Continues holding on to Slayer. Slayer rolls Magician onto the mat. Magician stands up then runs at Slayer. Slayer dropkicks Magician's left leg. Magician groans then holds his left leg. Oh. Remember, Magician injured his left leg against the messenger, said announcer number 2. That's right. I totally forgot about that, said announcer number 1. Slayer stands up, then walks towards the corner. Referee number 3 is kneeling next to Magician. Do you want to continue, Magician? Magician nods his head. Are you sure about this? Asked referee number 3. Yes, I'm fine, said Magician. All right, said referee number 3 standing up. Magician pulls himself up with the ropes, then turns around. Slayer goes too. Superkick Magician. Magician ducks, runs, then bounces off of the ropes. Slayer superkicks Magician. The superkick connects, said announcer number 2. Slayer covers Magician. 1, 2. Magician barely kicks. Out. 2, said referee number 3. Slayer looks at referee number 3. Are you serious? Asked Slayer. It was a 2 count, Slayer, said referee number 3. You've got to be kidding me. You need to learn how to count. That should have been a 3, said Slayer standing in front of referee number 3. You better step back, said referee number 3. Or what? Asked Slayer pushing referee number 3. Don't do that, Slayer. You'll be disqualified, said announcer number 1. What are you gonna do? Asked Slayer pushing referee number 3 again. Push me again and you'll find out, said referee number 3. Yeah, said Slayer pushing referee number 3. Referee number 3 pushes Slayer. Slayer staggers backwards. Magician rolls Slayer up. 1, 2. Slayer kicks out. 2, said referee number 3. That was a close one, said announcer number 2. Both Magician and Slayer stand up. Magician goes to punch Slayer. Slayer ducks. Magician runs then bounces off of the ropes. Slayer superkicks Magician. Magician groans then lays motionless on the mast. Slayer falls onto his knees. Then hooks both of Magician's legs. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell, said referee number 3. Bell dings. Here's your winner, Slayer, said announcer number 3. Referee number 3 raises Slayer's right arm. That's right. You raised my arm, said Slayer walking away from referee number 3. Referee number 3 shakes his head. Slayer sees referee number 3 shaking his head on the screen, then turns towards him. Referee number 3 looks at Slayer. What? You want more? Asked referee number 3. Slayer raises his right arm, smiles, goes to turn then superkicks referee number 3. Referee number 3 falls onto the mat, then lays motionless on the mat. Oh, come on. Was that really necessary? Asked announcer number 1. Slayer is standing over referee number 3 and Magician raises his right arm then smiles. That was unnecessary. He's a referee, said announcer number 2. I agree with you. That was unnecessary. Slayer's nothing but a big bully, said announcer number 1. I agree with you there too, said announcer number 2. Well, folks, we want to thank you for watching. Be safe out there. And good night, said announcer number 1. Bye-bye, said announcer number 2 waving. Slayer continues, smiling. The end.